So I decided to do a really quick little reading on what do people think about your absence. This could be a reading if you've taken a break from social media or you just went missing AWOL. Okay, so whatever the case may be. Ooh, this cable is bothering me. Okay, so see, my cat always walks out when I start doing readings. I don't know if it's something about my spirit guides or my ancestors showing up during the readings. I have no idea, but my cat immediately at least leaves the room, or see, it just left the room. It was just standing in front of the door. So let's do 3 piles and find out what people are thinking about your absence. Because I don't know, maybe people have weird conspiracy theories about your absence. I recently went on a Twitter break. Not that I believe that anybody actually notices that I went on a Twitter break, because I only have about, I don't know, 24, 23 followers on there. And half of them are probably bots anyway. So I don't think anybody actually really noticed that I went missing. Not that I went missing, but let's try this, because I know that. Oh, why isn't it doing that thing that I thought it was? Oh, because one time I hit my sound bowl and actually the my ring light started flickering, but it isn't working this time. It isn't doing that thing. Okay, so let's just shuffle and do 3 piles. Okay, so this is pile 1, because those ones wanted to come out. Pile 2 and pile 3. And why do I feel like this should go to pile 1 and this go to pile 2? Bottom of the deck is 5 of Wands. So I think that either your absence has caused conflict, or your absence was caused by conflict. Because the 5 of Wands here is competition, conflict, yeah, and it has something to do with Johnny Depp. I love this. I love the King of Wands on the Steampunk Tarot. You know what? Let me just turn on my AC for a bit, because it's getting a little hot in here. The King of Wands. I don't know. I just find that he looks like Johnny Depp in this deck, and the 8 of Wands. So yeah, there's lack of communication on your part, and people miss you. So regardless of whether you pick pile 1, 2, or 3, people absolutely miss you. And they're missing your communications, they're missing your posts, your tweets, because I literally did uninstall Twitter and Instagram on my phone. Let me just turn on my AC real quick. Oops. So I hope you all are surviving the heat waves wherever you are in the world. Not that we have heat waves where I am, but because it's always hot. It's always hot. I literally live on in a country where it's called the Emerald of the Equator, whatever. So I'll just shut up and do the reading. Another one. And why do I feel like the bottom of the deck belongs in this one? And some normal card. Actually, let's not do that. Let's use these for clarifiers only. So if you pick pile 1, the Emperor, so people think that you sneaked out on an Emperor. People think that you went on a social media hiatus due to an Emperor. So they think that you left social media, or you went missing, or you went quiet, or you went on a hiatus, or your absence was caused by either an Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And they feel like you just got fed up one day and just decided to check out of the building. Because this is sneaking out, or you could have just gotten really fed up with either an Aries, a Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean man, or masculine energies, sneaky behavior. You got sick of the secrets, you got sick of the sudden surprises, you got sick of things coming out of the woodwork about this person, and you just decided to check out of social media because you just didn't want to hear it anymore, you just didn't want to deal with it anymore. And journey and main person. So some people think you're traveling. Some people can't wait to travel toward you. They want to meet you in person because they miss you a lot. So there's that. I want to clarify this journey and main person. Maybe they heard you were traveling and they think you're traveling. Okay, letter and child and ring and woman, lady. Okay, how did this come out? Okay, child, ring, and people think that you checked out because you're focused on a new relationship. So they think that you perhaps met somebody on Tinder or you met somebody on Bumble and you're just really preoccupied with dating. I mean, to be fair, dating does take a lot of time. It takes a lot of time and energy invested. You would be surprised how time consuming Tinder and Bumble are. So some people think you have a new relationship and you just want to get off Twitter. Yeah. And also some people think that you lack experience in relationship. And they can tell by what you write about relationships on your social media. Maybe they read your tweets and they decide they think that you decided, they think that somehow your lack of your, because the child here is about innocence, and they feel like something to do with the games that people play in love, that you're really fed up with that, and that's one of the reasons, one of the factors why you decided to take a break off social media, or the reason for your absence, or for why you stopped showing up at a certain venue. So for example, if you were a regular at a certain cafe or a diner and you just stopped frequenting that place, maybe it has to do with your love life, and that's what people think. So if you picked pile 2, people are okay, so people think that you're just being mysterious for the sake of being mysterious, but really you're just learning new things and you might be starting a new business, which is the truth, which is actually what I'm trying to do right now. Unexpected money and pleasant letter. Yeah, if you pick pile 2, people think that you just started a new venture that had to do with money, which in my case is true because I just got more responsibilities at work and I just started a new online thing. Not going to say what it is. It's kind of a little thing I do on the side, where I try to not overthink, because I feel like I overthink a lot of things. So, I just decided to zone out and try. Okay, so if you picked pile number 2, people think that you're learning, that you're focused on your spirituality, because the Hierophant here is kind of like the Pope in the more traditional sense, in the more traditional depictions of the tarot. So yeah, but people are really curious about what you're doing. They want to see what's behind the dark side of the moon, so to speak. Yeah, but people don't think you're miserable, because with pile 1, people think this person is miserable because of something that had to do with relationships. But in your case, they think you're actually just really focused on making money, on making your new business venture work, on making, let's say you start a new YouTube channel or you start a new TikTok channel and you're just really focused on working on that. So So there's that. I mean, during my break from Twitter, I actually filmed a lot of, videos for my YouTube channel. So in a way, I am working on my YouTube channel. So there's that. So if you picked PAL 3, oh, maybe we can get some clarifiers about this. What else do we need to know? Community whip. Okay, people think that you are inaccessible right now. People, I don't know. I think people miss you, which is the common theme for all the what's this? Strength. People really miss you, but they're trying to play it cool like they don't miss you. Is what I'm getting. Five of Wands, okay, Johnny Depp. Five of Wands, Johnny Depp, and I swear this guy looks like Johnny Depp. Eight of Wands, Six of Cups. So for all the pals, they do miss you, and they feel like now they don't have access to you, and the access is blocked. People feel blocked even if they're not blocked, just because you stopped posting. So they feel blocked in a way because they don't have access to you, and that's frustrating for some people. Knight of Pentacles. People think that you're just taking it slow and you're rebalancing your lives. This is my ultimate favorite card in this entire deck. In the Steampunk Tarot, this is my favorite card, and I actually bought this deck just for this card, this chemistry vibe card with the yin and yang. People think that you're just taking it slow, you're slowing down, you're living the slow life, you're trying to rebalance your energies, which is true in my case too. People think that you're an introvert and you just needed some quiet time for some change. They feel like you just needed some time alone to recharge. So you've basically just isolated yourself, and you're great at the top of the ivory tower that you've locked yourself in, and they're really okay. Giraffes. There are 3 giraffes and 2 birds. So yeah, people hope that this will change soon because they don't like you being isolated like this. Because again, for all the 10 of Cups, you brought a lot of people happiness when you did post, and so when you stopped posting, people started obsessing in you, because this is the Devil card, and the Devil card is all about obsession. People miss you to the point of obsession is what I'm getting. So what change do people want? What's this? What change do people want? People want more stability. Yeah, they wish you would be more, they consider you their soul family. So these people really feel a soul connection to you. Some people feel a really close soul connection to you, and they wish that you would be more consistent with your posts, because they look forward to your posts on a daily basis. Because this is day-to-day life, and this is kind of my consistency card. So they really miss you. Yeah, so I hope that helped clarify some thoughts you might have, curiosities you might have about how people feel about your absence. I don't know, if you were kind of avoiding conflict, people are definitely talking about that, but also the fact that you walked away is causing a lot of conflict. So you might have walked away because people were putting you in competition, or people were being competitive and petty. People were trying to trigger you on purpose, for example. And because this person triggered you, because this person put you off of going to this diner, going to this cafe, going to your usual haunts, people are actually mad at the person that trolled you to the point of leaving. So you left for conflict, and your absence is causing even more conflict, but that's really not your problem, especially if you chose pile number 2 and 3. You're just minding your own business, building your business, trying to make more money, working more hours, taking more responsibility at work. And this is about rebalancing your own life. And in my case, I'm cleaning my house, I'm tidying things up, to make um, life a little easier for me. So if you're leaving just for personal reasons that have little to do with this conflict, whatever. Okay, just let people think whatever. So I hope this helped. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to my subscribers. I really appreciate you. I'm really sorry if I sound raspy. My throat chakra has been under attack a lot lately. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.